What's good? Z Schools out here. Welcome back to another video. Animation Compilation 3 coming soon. I don't know when it's gonna come. Probably after Christmas for a present. I don't know, but it's coming. So today, if you haven't noticed by my past thumbnails, I've made a specific person in them getting tortured a lot, including her little bird too. But today's video, we're actually reacting to one of them, and it's called "I Went to Japan for Chikiwaa Park." What's Chikiwaa for one? Don't know. We gonna find out in today's video and why she went. And one comment says, "Rip Jaden's wallet." I don't know why. We gonna see. And the first thing I already see at the beginning of the video is Hatsune Miku. The first thing I see. Now, I don't hate Hatsune Miku. I actually like Hatsune Miku's music. I even made a card. Well, not out of her, but out of Teto, really. I will flash up on the screen for your glorious eyes to see. And how well done it was made, too. Let's get back into the video. Oh, yes. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. And let's get started.
Back in April, chikiwaa started teasing their newest project, Chikiwaa Park. Despite them not revealing any follow-up details at all, I was obviously frothing at the mouth. Over the
Well, she's rubbing at the mouth. It's just in the music vert chat, is it not? Hold on, we're going to have to search up what this is after the video.
next few months, information slowly started being unveiled until finally, teaser photos. Oh my god. Chikiwaa is real.
Hold up. Can we get a little replay? 19 minutes long from right here.
Teaser photos.
These just remind me of Labubu's. They not that cute, lady. They look like nightmare fuel. Worse than the Teletubbies. No. Worse than Furbies. I'm just kidding. They look cute, people. Don't send any death threats, okay? Okay, we can't let this be like that guy Raymond, okay? Outcome Memory Zito coming soon.
Oh my god. Chikiwaa is real. I had to figure out how to go. But to anyone who knows how Japan works, you'd understand this is a much more difficult mission to accomplish than suggested, because practically everything is executed through randomized lotteries. You can't just camp a website.
Whoa. So what you're saying is, if I want to buy tickets to Japan, it's like a lottery. So say if I wanted to go to a Miku and Teto concert, and I bring a baguette with me, I have to they have to put something in to say who can go. Like what do they do? Spin a wheel with a bunch of names on it, like, oh yeah. And the next roll is Zion. He gets to go to this concert where they sing Memorizer. So I can't just camp a website like Discord mods. Man.
And refresh 5 times a second in hopes of being the first to buy all the tickets to resell like the barbaric ways of the West. You apply alongside 100,000 million people, then pray on your hands and knees to the gacha overlords.
So only 2,000 people get in when there's what, millions of people? Oh, that's horrible. Oh no. And you don't wait, do you even get your money back if you don't go? Oh, do they just keep the money?
You ultimately have no power in this world whatsoever. I lit my manifestation candles and let the overlord...
Okay, the pentagram part wasn't needed for say. Okay, it just looks like something way different. In the computer in the middle, you might be spawning the computer devil, but who knows? It's Jade Animations, people. Nothing surprises me about her anymore.
Choose my fate when I secured tickets. Chikiwaa, thank you for shining your light down on me.
10 times out of 10 is gonna be a horrible experience. At this point, since you got the tickets, I'ma pray on your downfall for the rest of the video. I'm praying, yeah, you don't get it. I'm praying that a bird just poops on your head when you're on the rides. If there's any ride at Chikiwaa Park or wherever it's called, I'm just kidding, YouTube, okay? I'm not bullying her. I'm just kidding. Or am I?
I figured since I'm gonna be flying all the way back to Japan for the park, I might as well spend my time as surrounded by chikiwaa as I can. So I ended up turning it into the most jam-packed chikiwaa themed trip I possibly could. Sarah, good friend and fellow chikiwaa enjoyer, and I hopped on a plane and sped off to Tokyo to experience possibly the most obsessive yet exciting time of our lives. After landing, sleeping, and waking up bright and early, I was practically buzzing.
What time did you wake up to go to chikiwaa Park? And why? Did you sleep with your eyes open? Nah, lady. That what? Did you wake up at 3 a.m. just to camp outside the park so you'd be the first one to get in? Oh, what is the food like there? Hey, Jaden, if you see the video, tell me what kind of food do they have at chikiwaa Park? Now I'm invested. You know, what kind of food do they have there? Do they have sushi?
With excitement, knowing today was the day I was going to witness the most anticipated chikiwaa event the franchise has created yet. Equipped to live through the most memorable day of my life, we headed off to the park. As we were driving, my head was still buzzing with questions about what the event was even gonna be like. The promotion of the whole thing had been super secretive. I really didn't know what to expect going into it. The car pulled up and we were greeted by giant chikiwaa and friends.
If I was a kid, if I was what, 5 to 9 years old, I would have been running away. Cause seeing these giant things in real life on walls, I would have probably dashed 100-yard dashed my way out of there. I ain't dealing with no big chikiwaas.
Wrapped around the building. This is how I knew it was gonna be huge. Please prepare yourself. We walked through a very hypnotizing chikiwaa portal.
This just reminds me of Memorizer all over again. Hey, Jaden, if you've seen Memorizer, that's how I know you're a big fan. That's how I know you're a real friend.
That opened
Fan.
up to the welcoming first room. You could sit in Rocco's car, see Shisa and Ramen Yoroi-san chatting.
I still have no idea what chikiwaa is. Okay, I'm gonna need a full-on video explaining what a chikiwaa is. Unless you already posted one. Then we're reacting to that one next.
Together, and even spot a cheeky little Momonga and Furuhonya. Also, naturally, there is a huge wall of chikiwaa hats and headbands for purchase right out the gate, so you could walk around sporting your chikiwaa oshi.
I already hate that movie. You just showed that two characters, Rumi and pink-haired emo girl. I don't even know what their names is. Okay, but I already hate that movie. I hate K-pop female learners with a burning passion and nothing to change my mind. Hate me in the comments all you want. I will not like it at all.
I will say they went all out on the character headband selection. Almost every single guy in the series was there, including the random enemies. As someone who tends to like super obscure side characters in series, it warmed my heart. Deeper into the room, you can find a real-life replica of chikiwaa's actual home. Please don't disturb them too much, though. They're very busy studying for their reading exam. Good luck, chikiwaa. I know you can do it this time, buddy. What was super cool was the specialized little photo booths they had. You and a friend, or if you're a lone wolf chikiwaa enjoyer, that's cool too, sit down at one of the logs and are given the option to take a photo with either chikiwaa, hachiware, or usagi. Whichever character you choose pops out to join your photo with their own personalized animation, which was such a wonderfully cute attention to detail. Sarah and I both freaked out when a shy little chikiwaa shuffled its way over to us, and everyone in the room watched as we took photo after photo after photo, squealing at every single one. Walking
How many photos did you take? I can only count 3, but you said many, not 3. So how many photos did you really take?
by, we encountered a helpless Hachiware stuck in a ditch. Besides sitting there with him while he yelled for help, there was unfortunately nothing we could do for this poor fella as we stared at our own pitiful reflections above us. Knowing they recreated and built a part of the manga that made me cry gave me a very
Hold on, this isn't a show? It's a manga? Huh? Hold up, is it also a show? Because mangas are sometimes adapted into shows, but I don't know at this point. I still have no idea what a chikiwaa is.
Strange mixture of bittersweet feelings, but ultimately it was too cute to fully question the morality of it. To continue into the next section, you have to wander your way through the discombobulating mirror maze of the nightmare-inducing elephant. The lights were flashing various colors, the floor and walls were painted all sorts of disorienting patterns, everything was super wiggly, and I may or may not have crashed into a couple mirrors, who's to say. Sarah and I stumbled out of the very humbling maze eventually, but as staff came over and gave us chikiwaa-themed 3D glasses, we realized we weren't safe.
Rip off Baby Yoda? Question mark? Y'all can't see I can't see the difference. I don't see many differences. I see similarities, but not differences. So that's a rip off Baby Yoda in my opinion.
Yet, as there were multiple screens of various enemies hacking and slashing and call-fat spitting in our direction. You really don't realize how many evil, treacherous creatures there are in the series until you sit in front of every single one as they try to get you. In fact, I'm realizing now a lot of the experiences chikiwaa Park puts you through are the evil, messed up, life-threatening parts.
So you're saying there's lore in Chikiwaa. I might start reading now. Thank you, Jaden. Now I'm gonna ruin your Chikiwaa childhood or adulthood by making a lore video. Unlike Film Theories, whoever that guy is, I'll make a Chikiwaa lore video.
True chikiwaa fans know the series isn't all sunshine and rainbows like you'd expect looking at it from the outside, but that is the part about chikiwaa that I love the most. Even in the most wholesome of lands where there could be giant rivers of miso soup, meadows of plants bearing toasted buns, and friendly neighbors that just want to buy cute pajamas, you can still get hit with 8 whole days being kidnapped, starved, and thrown in goblin jail for
Alright, that's it for today's video, cause I don't want to get kidnapped, starved to death, and dehydrated by a chikiwaa, by this small, little, puny thing. So if you enjoyed today's reaction video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. And that is all. See you all in the next one. Later.